Well, a very, very good morning, DirtFish Rally friends. It's the day we have all been waiting for. Martin, just wondering, what would Chuck Norris make of Ouninpohja?
I think once he did this yellow house jump 75 meters with bicycle.
There is no better way to start the day. There is no better way to start the day. Do you think he thinks about these things, Elliot, or is that the top of his head?
I think he sees us coming and then instantly just comes out with something.
Right. Good morning, DirtFish Rally friends. It is the final day of Sector Rally Finland. It's an unusual one, but it's a great one. Only 2 stages today, just a smidgen under 48 kilometres. 23.98 kilometres off Ouninpohja, and then repeated for a second pass. Do you know what? I'm undecided about whether I like the idea. If you're only going to run 2 stages, yeah, make it Ouninpohja twice. But in terms of coming out on a Sunday, what does it do? It concentrates all the fans on one stage. Do you know what I'd have to say? It's not been an issue. The roads have been absolutely fine this morning. Finland is one of the best countries in the world for traffic management. They get the traffic flowing, they get the traffic off the main roads, and they get them into the spectator areas. And I tell you what, there have been tens, if not hundreds, of thousands of spectators lining the routes this year, and they'll all pile into Ouninpohja for what will be a magical end to this rally. Oh, Tanak, tough event, but still very, very much in that fight for the championship. A big day for him today. So, do you know what? It's going to be tough to salvage anything from first on the road. Now, I did actually ask quite earlier on about this. And how many years have I been doing this for? 20 odd years. And I didn't realise the arrow there, what's it pointing to? Well, it's mandatory on all cars, and it's pointing to the spot where the tow hook is, or where the tow hook goes. So if I were at the side of the road and needed to be pulled out or whatever, needed a tow, the marshals would know that is where the tow hook is. You learn something new every day. You really do. That's what I love about this sport. So, Tanak, yeah, obviously with the issues that he had on Friday, it's made it a very difficult weekend for him. But, he goes to, South America next. He won in Chile a couple of years ago. He can go very well there. It's still very much game on for the championship for Oit, but he needs to try and salvage at least something from today. Thierry Neuville. What is this? Look at this, Elliot. Look. See this here? Windscreen wipers. Now, he had issues with the windscreen wipers yesterday. We saw him on the road section just trying to work out what was wrong with them. But I think they're working. Are they working? It does smell nice. It's quite a nice.
They are working today.
Well, they are working, but are they working properly? You might not need them today.
I might not need them, but they are working properly.
That's the most important thing. Obviously, do you know what? I've never seen or heard you quite as deflated as you were yesterday. Maybe the most disappointing day you've had in many, many years. How would you pick yourself up again for today, though? Because it's another important day.
I don't ask any question. I just go and that's it. I mean, what else should I do?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you'll do what you always do, and you'll fight and you'll battle and you'll score points.
Yeah, but sometimes it's more hard to find the motivation. But yeah, we will probably not fight for first anymore this year, but maybe fight for third or fourth or fifth
in the championship. Or you'll fight for first on the rallies, though. Surely, I mean, there's still some good rallies potentially for you.
Sure. I mean, we can target some victories. But again, things need to be aligned, otherwise it doesn't work.
You know that's a kind of something about life, isn't it? In life, things have to be aligned, and they were aligned last year for Thierry, and he was brilliant. The car was good when it had to be good. He got a little bit of luck occasionally with weather when he needed to. Everything aligned, and he was brilliant last year. And it's just not going his way this year. The skill's still there, the talent's still there, the ability's still there. The car is better than it was last year, but things just not aligning. That's just like very, very quickly. Ouninpohja is obviously big for everyone. Have you got a favourite part of this stage in particular? Is there a particular part you think, I'm going to enjoy that?
I would say the whole first part of the stage is the more enjoyable. The later part is a bit more faster. Not what I like so much, but the first part is quite enjoyable.
Great stuff. Can't wait to see you in there. Even driving a road car through the stage, you get a feeling for that rhythm as you come across the crest and you dip and swoop down into the compressions. It's something a bit special. Now, Martijn from Belgium, Lulu, also from Belgium. Do you boys speak what language do you speak when you speak together?
We speak a mix of Flemish, English, French, but most of the time it's French because Martin is perfect bilingual, as I am really Flemish speaking.
It is to be
something from me this morning.
to be so talented. Only if I was as talented as young Martin Vidaga, I'd be a happy man.
Honestly, to do what he does with in not his mother language is quite impressive.
Hats off. He's an impressive young man. He really is. In many ways, world champion. I won't take it off. The world champion, and denoted by the world champion's watch. Is that your world champion watch?
Yes, but it has a little damage.
Yeah.
We've got to make most of it. They can wear it last.
He is a fantastically accomplished cyclist. He is one of the, if not the best co-driver in the world. Goodness me. What socks, he's the connoisseur. Not when he's racing. The racing socks, I would imagine. FIA socks. Martin, looking forward to this. It was as enjoyable for the co-drivers as it is for the drivers.
It is, but now I'm looking forward to the holidays next 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yesterday we were saying we've never seen Thierry Neuville is a fighter and a battler, and I've never seen him as down. And the contrast from Friday night to Saturday night for me was quite emotional.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's normal. After all what happened already this season, sometimes your motivation is just running out. So I think we need these 3 weeks to charge the batteries again and to go with a good motivation again in Paraguay.
Absolutely, and I think you boys will have a very good chance in Paraguay. Where are you going for your holidays? Have you got anything planned?
At home, bicycle. That's it.
And where is home for you? If you don't be specific. But you're in Andorra, right?
Exactly.
So you'll just take the bike out around Andorra.
Exactly.
Chris Meek, does he go cycling with you? Do any of the other boys go? Scott Martin's there as well. A whole load of motocross riders and all sorts there, aren't there?
Exactly, but I don't go on the bike with Chris because he's as crazy on the bike as on the car.
It's true. Well, listen, enjoy today. And if we don't see you later on, enjoy your little break. Have you got anything planned, Lulu? Anything planned for the 3 weeks off?
Work on Paraguay and Chile. Except that, just take some rest. Like the 2-3 first days after Finland, I just take a break. And then I will walk gently through the 3 weeks.
Is there much that you can find online about Paraguay? Can you study? Obviously, there's the organisers, I suppose, videos. But is there much else that you can find to give you a little bit more information?
We can find some from the candidate event and some national events. So yeah, we always dig deeply to try to find some good stuff.
Great stuff. Well, enjoy today. Enjoy the break. We'll see you later on. Here we go. Our favourite. Oh, here we go. It's the elbow. So it's the Formo. It's the Formo. What does this do? It helps the elbow joint. Is it to loosen the elbows?
Yeah, just to warm them up.
Right.
We use mostly the arms, so you need to warm them up.
If I were to do it the way you do it, I would dislocate them. And I couldn't do that. I couldn't even do that when I was your age.
So I think we can.
No, I can't. Well, it's not. Do you know you say that? It's not. We're not all as supple. Some people can do strange things, and they can bend their arms and their hands at strange angles. I can't.
Can you touch your
Toes. We've tried this before. Shush. Hang on. Oh, ow. Oh. David Evans. It's morning Kalinetics with Cole. How about that?
I think everyone needs a break after all these events in a row.
Especially him.
I never need a break. I really don't. I'm heading off to go fishing, I tell you. That's where I'm going for a little bit. Now, looking for more drivers. Who's on the tracker? Do we know where they are? Who has? Someone way down. So someone stopped way down the road, apparently. Tell you what, we'll go hunting rally drivers and rally cars. We'll see you shortly. Okay, we've come a little bit down the road. Look, Taka-san preparing himself. Now, I've been told, I'm going to ask Taka about this. So, Taka, I call you sometimes Taka-san, but I've been told by someone it should be Katsuta-san. Is that the correct way of saying it?
Both are fine.
Both are fine.
Taka-san also fine, totally fine.
Is it? So
Yeah.
that in Japan, that would be acceptable.
Totally fine. Yeah,
Good.
even you don't need to say son to me.
I like it though.
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
Listen, you've had a great rally. You know, your pace has been great. You've been consistent. Today, what are you going to do out there today? Obviously, that second place is so important for you.
Yeah, it's important, and I just tried my best, and let's see what I can do. That's nobody knows.
We know how much you love going fast, how much you love flying. Might you just be a little bit more conservative today, or are you going to go out and just enjoy it and send it?
For sure, power stage I will send it.
Yeah.
But first one, need to see how it's working. Everything car should be good. For sure, 7 everything going flat out straight away. But I believe I have enough pace to hold. So, like yesterday, I did back off a bit to not taking risk. But today is another story. Everybody going flat out on the limit, and I need to go as well. But I need to find the balance.
Oh, we can't wait, thanks.
Just the yellow house as you come up to the jump.
Yeah.
How much do you lift for that slight right-hander before it?
You mean? No, I order flat.
See, he said that he thought the drivers would be slowing down a bit before that.
But this yellow house jump, I was just small, very small, keep flat, very small little brake, but still
Just to get the
100.
nose down.
No, a bit of, but it's possible to go flat.
See?
Okay, so that's again, it's a draw, David. It's a draw. Thank you, Taka-san. You saved me there. Thank you, my friend. Good luck out there today. Aaron Johnson, good morning to you. I'm not going to come near you. I'm not going to touch your car. I'm not going to touch you. I'm keeping well away from you this morning.
You've waited a long time to hear that.
How are you feeling this morning?
Yeah, I thought my day couldn't get any better when we were doing Ouninpohja, but after that comment, it just did.
Nothing rude about that. There really wasn't. There really wasn't.
Not at all. It's nice to see you in the morning. You brighten up the mornings and you cheer everybody up.
You must have very dull mornings.
Shoosh, that's not fair. That's
Normally we have 3 stages done at this point, and we've been up for 5 hours, so it's nice to have a little bit of a sleep this morning before the flat out action.
What time was your alarm set for then?
My alarm this morning, 8 o'clock.
No. When did that last happen on a Sunday?
It's been a long, long time.
But did you actually wake up at 8 or did you wake at 5:30?
Like, yeah, well, maybe not 5:30, but 6:30. Yeah. You're just so used to it.
Absolutely. Aaron, go and enjoy today. You boys have done a great job this weekend, and we'll talk to you later on.
Cheers, Colin.
Yeah, what a job. What a job they've done. What a job Taka-san and Aaron have done this weekend. You know, the pace has been there all weekend. Yeah, obviously, they benefited from the issues we saw yesterday with the Hyundais, but, you know, Taka-san hasn't had punctures. He's suffered with punctures in the past, but he's maybe just changed maybe things around a little bit to avoid that puncture risk. Fanny Levan, good morning. I just trying to work out what time alarms went off this morning. What time was your alarm set for this morning?
Quite late.
What time?
Like 7:30 or even 8 maybe. Or...
Yeah, Aaron's was set for 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah?
On a Sunday, that's unheard of.
Crazy, yeah. But it feels good.
Yeah, I bet you. It's quite a nice way of doing things, really, isn't it? Why do we have to finish early? Now, Seb's just having a look. What, is he watching an old video or is he watching all live? Is that your telephone, Seb?
No, that's the phone.
The car phone. It's quite small.
Everything needs to be small, right?
Yeah, but can you see enough on it?
Yes. My eyes are still not that bad.
Not like mine. Not like mine, which are... Yeah, who's that? Yeah, gone. Nothing particularly exciting this morning. It's all as expected.
Yeah, easy stage to finish the rally.
But it's not just that. You know, it is one of the world's most demanding stages and entertaining stages. But you're in a huge fight as well, Seb.
Exactly.
That's what you live for, though, isn't it? That's what you love, a Sunday morning fight.
Exactly. I think that's the best way to enjoy rallies, having fight, and I have to drive to the limit.
We're going to leave you to it. Now, take a picture to show Elvin Evans, because I'd be worried if I was Elvin Evans. Seb means business this morning. He's had a shave. He's focused. He means business. He means business out there this morning, I tell you. I'd be worried if I was Elvin Evans. I really would. Seb Ogier. He's not... You know what? He's been brilliant. He always is. But you can't afford just to find the setup here, to find the pace here. You've got to be on it from the first stage. And I think that's a throwback to missing Estonia for these two. All of the other crews have got a base on fast gravel this year. Seb had to find that on the Friday. But But I wouldn't be surprised if he puts up a proper fight with these boys this morning. Here we go. Oh, Formo, where's Formo gone? Is he going? Is he in this one here? Okay, let's just have a quick one. Then we'll come back. There's the man with a job to do this morning. What is he? 1.5 behind? Is that right? It's very close. Let's just have a look through the window. Mon Ami's ready. Look, belts are strapped. What can he do? Well, he can't really do anything this morning. It's about maybe some power stage points. Manufacturer points for Hyundai. That is the big target today for both Formo. Yeah, for Formo, to a lesser degree for Tanak, but certainly for Formo and Neuville, the big target today has to be to maximise the manufacturer points, that's for sure. For Elfyn Evans, it's about maximising, and Scott Martin maximising driver points. Kalle Rovanpera looking ridiculously strong, and who would bet against Rovanpera taking maximum points from this rally? But Elfyn's doing a great job. Elfyn, battling with Seb, and he does mean, so does Elfyn. Look, clean shave from Elfyn as well this morning. Seb looks focused, he's had a shave, he's up for the fight this morning. You can always tell if he has a shave, he's up for it.
Shave makes a difference.
No, but you know he means business if he's had a shave. And I reckon you've had one as well, have you?
Well, yeah, I've saw it, yeah.
At least you had time this morning. You had time for a shave. The alarms go off at 8 o'clock, a nice leisurely breakfast. Is it a nice way to start a Sunday, or would you prefer a more intense Sunday?
I mean, we have to be very careful what we say now, because we've been moaning that the nights are too short, so we have to take it when we can.
Exactly that. It is a nice thing to try. It's a good concept. The fans love it, don't they? And that's important.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Big fight, though, with Seb today. Big fight. And difficult to make time up on this stage.
Yep. Let's see.
Setup feels as you want it. The car at the end of yesterday felt as you wanted it to be.
Yeah, reasonable. Obviously, we still have a few challenges, let's say, but I think it's best left alone rather than to be playing at this stage.
Good luck, Elfyn. Good luck out there. There we go. David.
What would your typical Sunday morning look like?
Typical rally morning at home.
At home.
Coffee shop. Coffee shop. Yeah.
Make a bit of a bacon sandwich.
Sometimes make a cup of tea for everyone. Maybe make bacon sandwich comes at lunchtime on a Sunday. Yeah.
You make a cup of tea for everyone. Yet you didn't make me a cup of coffee this morning.
I tried, David. You know about the coffee situation. I got beaten by the coffee machine a couple of mornings ago, and I've given up. Now, what are you pointing at? Has he gone further up? Shall we head back in the car? Back in the car. One last jaunt to find our driver, and it is the most important driver. Kalle Rovanpera, we're coming at you. Well, we have driven up the road, and a massive thank you, because we've driven up the road in our brace of fabulous Sector Automotive Range Rover Villars. They've looked after us so well this weekend, Sector Automotive, and those are wonderful machines for getting around the rally, that is for sure. But this is the man, or these are the men that we were looking for. Kalle Rovanpera and Joni Holtonen. What a day ahead for them. What a day ahead for them. I don't know what David's showing them there, but that brought a little giggle. He's found another one. And another little giggle. What are you showing the boys? Where was that?
Kelly's this weekend in Ryder.
Is that his boys, his team?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he's got a... What is it? A motocross team? Endurocross. Yeah, that's quite something. It takes a lot of effort, that. Kalle, obviously, an enormous morning for you, but I guess you're just quite calm. You'll take it as you would usually take this stage.
Pretty much, yeah. There is not much other option, to be honest.
No,
yeah, it's a tricky stage, so let's see.
And I guess you must be happy with what you found this weekend. Are you still making changes, or are you just going to leave it for this final day?
We just chose something between the two previous days, which we think will work on this hard-packed road now, and let's see.
Ouninpohja, obviously, you've done many times, but is there one section in there that you think, oh yeah, now I'm really going to enjoy it?
23 kilometers.
Yeah, I would say this big road in the beginning is quite similar all the time, so it's all the time nice.
Kalle, I can't tell you how good it's been to see you performing like that this weekend. Best of luck for these two.
Thank you.
It has been magnificent. We were all a little bit, well, we weren't worried because you never lose that prodigious talent. We were just getting a little impatient. We were getting impatient to see the return of the brilliance of Kalle Rovanpera. But this man knew it was always coming. Joni Holtonen. What a lovely position to be back in on gravel, where you boys are dictating from the front.
Yeah, a little bit of deja vu from last year.
Oh, no, we don't mention that. We don't. He didn't hear it, so you're all right. But what about this format, Unoya? Do you like this idea of just 2 stages on the final day, 2 passes on the same stage?
This should be the norm in the
Okay.
future because the people have already went yesterday. A lot of people with camper vans to the stage. They can spend the whole day. So I would say also for us, but also for the audience, I would say this is something we have to maybe look for future. And also, we don't have to wake up 5 in the morning. We can sleep well. We are happy and can speak to people and not like grumpy in the morning. So this is a good format like for everybody. And also, nobody would go to watch Formula 1 if it starts 7 a.m. in the morning. So this is starting in a good time. So, promoter.
That's a really good point. They wouldn't. But what time did your alarm go off then this morning?
8ish.
That's nice, isn't it? And you don't mind a couple of long, hard days if you know the last day you have a chance to recharge those batteries and go at it again.
Yeah, long days are no issue. But like we have to also think about the audience, when they will come and who will come in what time. So, for me, this is brilliant and the stage is brilliant. So,
can I tell you something? You're never grumpy. Now, there are 1 or 2 drivers and co-drivers that are sometimes a little bit grumpy, but you're never grumpy.
Sometimes we are also.
Yeah. But he's got too much to do in the co-driver seat for the next 10 years or so, I suspect. At least 10 years, I suspect. But once he's retired from co-driving, why not? Why not? Who would be the ideal pick for promoter David Evans, the new promoter?
Johnny Helton.
Johnny Helton.
Ask him about his Audi.
Is that your Audi?
Yeah, of course.
What is that?
It's the Liubakka Audi, as we call it.
What?
Liubakka is the name of the company.
What engine's that got in it?
Sadly, 2.0.
I have an Audi. With it's a 3-litre Quattro diesel.
Yeah.
Beautiful car. I love
it.
Shut up! Shut up!
He never drives it above 3,000.
Shut up! But I get 50 miles to the gallon, so why not? It's a hairdresser car, but who cares? Who cares? I love my Audi. I love it. I absolutely love my Audi. I really do. Right, there we go. Kalle Rovanpera, the superstar, has basically parachuted back into the chat. He has. He's parachuted back into the chat and he's back on it again. David, I've learned something this morning. Do you know what this is for?
Is it a towing?
Yes, I learned that this morning. Come around here as well. There'll be one on the front. There'll be one on the front as well. Oh, I say, yeah, look, there's one on the front as well.
How have you covered rallies for so long and not known that?
I don't know, but there are little yellow arrows on the Hyundais, little red arrows on the toilet.
I can only apologise for him.
But if I'm first on scene, well, spectators or people like me, maybe on the recce or whatever, not on the recce because you don't take these cars on recce. But if I came in Sweden and you slipped off the road, maybe, and I was there to help you, I'd know now where to help you.
Yeah, you would put a rope in
Yes.
there. Yes. Let's leave these people in peace.
Yeah, they're all right. He's enjoying it. He's enjoying it this morning. Best of luck, Kalle Rovanpera. We're all rooting for you this morning. He's watching things there, obviously, that are going on in the stage, folks. Oh, it is nice. I do like this, David. You quite enjoyed it. We made the most of our extra hour or 2 this morning, didn't we? Breakfast.
We tidied the house, and we left the house alongside the lake now. And yeah, but honestly, can you feel it in here? Ouninpohja, waiting there.
If you're going to do that, just let me brace. There. Go on, do it now. Do it now. Yeah, I can feel it there. I think everyone. Boys, obviously we've got Mad Dog Luke and we've got Alistair here with us this weekend. Boys, your first time in Ouninpohja, and as David said, you can feel it.
Yes, you can. I mean, yeah, we were in the recce in the Range Rover, and I was feeling it as we were going over the crests. Imagine these boys in these cars.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, there's a spot that's maybe about 3 kilometres in. Will forever be Luke Barry. There'll always be a spot of Luke Barry right there.
Isn't that a dream for everyone, isn't it? Sorry. I apologise.
Yeah, it is such a roller coaster. There are big jumps, there are big crests, there are big dips. Even in a road car, your stomach can go a little queasy.
Yeah, it was interesting just to actually see it for real, because we've all seen the onboards, but if you haven't seen the stage itself, it really is, as they describe, as you say, just all the corners. If you're committing to that at speed, it really shows how important the pace notes are. the thing that the TV does not show is the narrowness of the road. I've watched onboards of Ouninpohja hundreds of times. I don't know about you, Peter Solberg, 2003, seen that at least 100 times. But you don't get the sense of just how narrow the road is. You think it's a wide open.
And that's the, I was going to say, and that's the wide road.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And it still feels narrow even, you know, so amazing challenge.
It really is. What always gets me every time I come back to Ouninpohja is just how steep it is. No, are they? Why would they be laughing? Why would...
But one word from us is what? How do we say goodbye in Finnish? Huvasti.
Huvasti. Huvasti. Listen, Huvasti. Don't forget, folks, at Club DirtFish, you know, it is great. We always have a lot of fun. Some mornings it requires a little bit more seriousness, a little bit more somberness in the mornings. A little more, but sometimes we get the opportunity to maybe explore the characters of the drivers a little bit more. And you know, if you want more of that, if you want to learn more about the characters, more of the inside stuff, I know we all want. We're all seeking more. Yeah. But you know, if you want more of all of that, you know, Club DirtFish, press the button, go. You will always get the news on dirtfish.com free. You'll always get the news on our socials free. You will always get these morning interviews, end of day reviews free on YouTube. We're not going anywhere. But as David said, if you want more, then Club DirtFish gives you more. It's our opportunity to give you that more in-depth information to basically to take you along on the journey with us on each round of the WRC. So press that button, go have a look, and hopefully we'll see you all at Club DirtFish.